Hi, my name is Michael Hollins, and I am the founding attorney here at Hollins Bankruptcy Law Office, where we practice bankruptcy law. And today I would like to give a general overview of bankruptcy. Exactly what is it in layman's terms? What is bankruptcy? But first, if you would like any additional information regarding bankruptcy, or if you'd like to know how to get in touch with us, please head on over to hollinsbankruptcy.com. You can set that appointment to talk to an attorney or give us a call at 866 862 4557, better known as 866 86 bills. Now, on to the topic bankruptcy. Exactly what is it? And in layman's terms, bankruptcy is just a generalized form, or it's just kind of a generalized term for a federal court procedure that helps consumers and businesses to basically get rid of their debt and or help them to repay creditors as the court sees fit. Now, if you can prove that you are entitled to the protection of the court, the bankruptcy court will protect you through those proceedings and stop foreclosures, garnishments, or repossessions, things set off, things along that nature. Now, there are two different types of bankruptcies. You have Chapter 7 and Chapter 13. There are more than that, but those are the two most common for individuals and also for businesses. Now, Chapter 7 is called a liquidation in that your assets are vulnerable to be sold by the trustee, and the monies from those assets can be given to creditors. However, Chapter 7 has a tremendous upside in that you can exempt your assets so that they are not being sold or taken or touched at all by the trustee, yet you still get to keep your wages, you get to keep your home or your car if you choose to, and you can still discharge your unsecured debt. Now, the reorganization, or Chapter 13, we call the reorganization of your debt. And that's basically what you're doing. You're taking your debt and you're hitting the pause button on all the things that stop us from getting out of debt. If you have a credit card, for instance, and the interest rate is 17% or 20% or more, and you're paying the minimum payment, your balance is not going down as you make your payments. Well, Chapter 13 will allow you to pause the interest or pay very, very little interest. And it'll allow you to pause the late fees and all of the fees that are put on top with these credit cards. And it will allow you to pay just what you owe over a set amount of time. And we're not talking maybe 2 or 3 months to get caught up. We're talking 3 years or 5 years. So you can literally take your time and reorganize the debt such that you can get caught up without the fear of your balance not going down, because the interest rate is very little or none at all, and no late fees that they constantly pile on you. So Chapter 13 is a reorganization of debt, and it requires a payment, so you'd have to have a wage. So we call that the wage earners plan. So you have on one hand the liquidation Chapter 7, which is just giving you a fresh start. And on the other hand, you have Chapter 13 that does a great job of reorganizing your debt such that you can pay it in small bite-sized pieces and then come away with it free and clear. So I hope this was helpful. I just really wanted to give an overview of what bankruptcy is. This is a question that I get, and I try to break it down in as simple of terms, as simple in layman terms as I can. So again, my name is Michael Hollins with the Hollins Bankruptcy Law Office. If you enjoyed what you heard today, if you found some utility in it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and also share if you know anyone that may need this information. You can always go to hollinsbankruptcy.com to get a hold of us to set up your free consultation, or call us at 866 862 4557, also known as 866 86 bills. Thank you for listening, and as always, please be safe.